It's so nice to see you, I'm glad that you're here to celebrate Cabot with we. But I gotta tell you, when I was a boy, something that Eli told me. We was painting his trap skiff far down in the cove. I mentioned our past history. As he spit in the grass, he said, "Cabot, me ass, I was here long before he." He said, "I remembers that day on the cape, waiting for a turd to fly in. When I seen her coming to mat you at twice, boy, she was ugly as sin." I heard Cabot calling from high in the mast, "I've discovered new land for the king." Then 'twas ass over kittle down smack on the deck, when my voice from the cliff loudly rang, "Is that you, John?" Now Eli was there before John. It don't really matter if history is wrong, so let's just forget it, it's over and gone. But Eli was there before John. As the sun kissed the hilltop, I heard Sophie scream on the road to the old covered well. If I wasn't dreaming, 'twas Cabot for sure. He was chasing her down o'er the hill. The smile he was wearing, that gleam in his eye, he was looking for love, I could tell. As he chased her in circles each time he would pass right over the old covered well. I grabbed me old musket, she was ready to talk. If he touched my Sophie, I'd kill. But the next time around, yeah, she quickly bent down, whipped the cover right off of the well. I lay down old Betsy, to Sophie I ran, where she stood all alone with her pail. Oh, the Holts, they were coming from 20 feet deep when I shouted down in the well, "Is that you, John?" Now Eli was there before John. It don't really matter if history is wrong, so let's just forget it, it's over and gone. But Eli was there before John. Well, the sun, it was beating its way through the fog when I woke up and found Sophie gone. By the well then I seen her with a rope in her hand, said I just passed some soup down to John. With me old wooden ladder, got John from the well. Boy, he was one ignorant man. He cursed and he called me a four-letter word, then straight to the Matthew he ran. We walked to the cape, she was right down below, as close to the cliff she did sail. 'Twas then I seen John, yeah, his shrouders was gone, he was sitting far out on the rail. I then said to Sophie, "John's acting some strange." She said, "Darling, I'll tell you the truth. John stepped out of line, now he's paying the fine from the hex slacks I put in his suit." I said, "I feel guilty, Sophie, how about you? Left John in the well like a dog." She said not a word, but her answer was clear, and she loudly called out in the fog, "Is that you, John?" Now Eli was there before John. It don't really matter if history is wrong, so let's just forget it, it's over and gone. But Eli was there before John. Now Eli was there before John. It don't really matter if history is wrong, so let's just forget it, it's over and gone. But Eli was there before John. Now Eli was there before John. It don't